What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to our platinum. Not platinum.
Not that.
The Pokemon podcast playthrough. Jeez,
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I said that on here.
We've been streaming on Twitch, so if you guys have missed it, come hang out when we stream on Twitch.
Yeah. We
do the same thing that we're about to do right now.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing. So we've been playing the randomized Nuzlocke version of Pokemon Heart Gold.
Yeah.
And it is Grace's turn to play today.
But we're gonna do pack openings first. Are you guys excited?
Yes, we got some of the new.
We're so excited.
Evolution series. Is that what it is?
Yay.
Yeah, Evolving series. So we're going to do some quicko editing on screen real quick.
So excited.
So we can get all this
Yay.
in there for you. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome.
Very close up. I feel gross, but you're gonna have to deal with it.
No, you're fine. All right.
You know what? I'm thriving today. You guys know why?
Why is that?
Because 2021 has become a year where it's socially acceptable to make sweatpants a cute outfit. And I'm just living in that right now, honestly.
All right. So, out of all of these Pokemon cards, which one do you want the most?
Anything that pertains to the evolutions. Jolteon and Leafeon are my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited.
I would love,
very excited,
of course, to find the Rayquaza of any kind.
I want the. This is one of my chase cards.
The Jolteon.
The Jolteon right here is one of my chase cards.
That's
I'm very excited for this Jolteon potential.
Ooh, Sylveon.
The Sylveon's also really cool. Sylveon's one of my other favorites.
Ooh, Dracozold.
And there's a lot of really cool, really sick alt arts in this pack too.
Yeah, let's see. The Ghost, I guess they have the alt arts at the end.
Yep, there's going to be alt arts at the end, and then they have like gold cards, and this set's really cool. Probably one of my favorites, honestly. Okay, so here we're getting into some of the, like the Leafeon, this Leafeon right here, one of my chases.
Which one?
I love that Leafeon card. I love that Leafeon card.
My chase card is right here. Oh, I want that Rayquaza. That one.
Yeah, we all want that Rayquaza.
I know we all want it, but that's the one I'm looking for.
Well, there's a lot of other cool ones in here.
There is.
Yeah.
There is indeed a lot of other cool ones.
Yay!
So, let's try to get right
Navigate
into this.
this
Navigate
box.
this thing. It's been a minute since I've done some pack openings.
I know.
Now, this is the trainer box, so I only have 8 packs. Not a whole lot.
Which is really depressing, honestly. We wanted to get the big box, but I'm having surgery in a couple of weeks, so we are having to kind of limit our funds because I'm going to be off work for a while, so.
No, she won't be off work that long, but she will be off work for just a little bit.
Yep, got to make that loony.
All right.
Are you going to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. I don't know the card trick on this one, just as a forewarning.
I was watching Vinny. Or not Vinny, I was watching Danny.
Danny, oh, you. Super duper Danny, you're awesome. I hope you pulled some really sick cards.
She pulled a Rainbow Glaceon on one of them.
Really?
Yeah, I think her first one they pulled the alt art Rayquaza too.
No way, dude.
Yeah, the first box. 1, 2.
That's so
3,
cool. She's
4.
so cool. I love Danny. She's such a like.
Wait, what?
What's going on?
Oh, I did. Okay, there it is. I was like, wait, where's that card at? All right. I don't really have to do that all that awkwardly this time. All right, we got a electric. Golduck.
Some energy
Boost
thing.
Shake.
Ribombee.
Hippopotas.
Oh,
Zorora.
that was
Kind of
cute.
cool. Psyduck. Rufflet. Drowsy. And a Gigalith. Reverse Gigalith? Yeah, reverse Gigalith. And then Smeargle.
Okay, here's your rare.
As Danny would say, a regular rare.
We have a Fighting Energy, some weird thing, an Ursaring. Got a, don't know what that is.
Crystal Care.
Sure. Got a Fletchling. Got a Tentacruel. Got a Pikachu. That's a very cute Pikachu card, actually. That's really cute. He looks fuzzy. We have a C-Dot. Got a Lilliput. Got
a underwater helmet.
All right.
Zora. Ooh, a hollow. That's cool too.
Yeah.
Still kind of cool.
He's a very cool card. Look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually really pretty, guys.
Cool little hollow right there. Got some stripes.
Very cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, upside down.
Code card for anybody who might want it.
Code card for people who want code cards. Got the code carders.
We were talking to the guys who we bought these cards from, and they were telling us how terrible their luck has been.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not feeling great so far.
We'll hope our luck will be a little bit better. So, boost shake again. Got a Rabombi. A glass table. A snowflake. A Nickit. Dweeble, however you say that. I hate those guys in Unite.
Yeah. Who's been playing Pokemon Unite, though?
Roggenrola. Another Nickit. And then a... Ooh, a Lycanroc V. That's kind of cool.
Ooh. Very pretty. Oh, that's a midday form, too. Look at his green eye. That's sick.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
Very cool.
Nice.
All right. We have a grass energy for my Leafeon coming up, right?
That's right.
Some weird thing.
Yeah, that's
Avalok, maybe?
the glass table. He looks like a table.
What's that?
Vigoroth. Bagon.
Litleo.
Litleo. Lotad.
Teddy Ursa.
There's a lot of L's in there. Litleo.
Whatever the suit's name is.
Altaria.
Okay.
Is it a hollow or no?
Just a normal.
Regular rare.
I'm not having good luck. I want Eevees.
We still got 4 packs.
Eevees. Hope you guys have been having a good week.
Yeah.
Thanks to anybody who's come hang out in the stream. We're going to be chilling, talking about some random stuff today.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how long today's stream is going to be.
Yeah, it probably won't be too terribly long. We were grinding for tomorrow's recording. So we have our finale of our Platinum series coming up, guys.
So excited.
So that's going to be going up on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, you guys will get a sneak peek at our newest... well, I've lost my words. I've lost my mind.
What is going on?
I don't know. Our new series. That's the word I was looking for. There we go. All right. Got a fighting energy. A toy catcher. We've got a Hippowdon. We got a Golduck. A Swablu. Seedot. A Woobat. An Eevee. Ooh, there's an Eevee.
That's cute.
Got a Time Pull. Who's that? Oh, a Drampaw. Reverse Drampaw. And final card is... Tropius. Thanks, guys.
Alright.
Thanks, Tropius.
We got Steel Energy. I do like this Golduck art, though. It's very cute.
Yeah.
Got
Boost Strike. Or Shake. How you want to say it?
You want to call him out for me?
Yeah, Rabombi. Wobbuffet. Love Disc. Dumb Pokemon. Dweeble. Hippopotas. Zora. Or Zora. Zohora. I don't know how to say it. A reverse Lillipup. Lillipup. Ooh, got a V. Oh, Golarg V. Okay. It's not my favorite Pokemon, but still a cool little card.
Very cool.
Nice.
Maybe it'll focus.
Okay, there it goes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Very cool card.
You're a cool card. courtesies of.
That might actually be an alt art, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. We'll have to check the
Well,
book.
it might be like the second BMX. We can check the book or something.
Yeah.
We'll look and see.
I want an evolution. Code card for anybody who plays online.
Does anybody even play online?
I mean,
I'm
there's
just
gotta
kidding.
be
1,
people
2,
who play
3,
online.
4. Yeah, I've seen them play actually. All right, guys. We got that water energy. We got a dream ball. I'm dreaming of a Rayquaza. I don't know who that is. Hippowdon. Nickit. Dweeble. Rufflet. Rag'n'Rolla.
He looks so surprised.
Wobbuffet. Looks like he's falling. Love disc. Dumb card. Stoutland. Oh, is that my rare? That is. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.
Alright.
He's a stout boy. Oh,
Got an electric. Oh, I got a herdier.
Herdier. We got a little pup. Herdier. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Spirit mask. Yes. Sorry. Politoed.
Palpitoad.
That's what I said. Palpitoad. Zora. Tentacool. Hoppit.
Hoppip.
I'm gonna hop over you. Dino.
That's a cool Dino art, actually.
You're a Dino art. Marie. Ooh, reverse scrolls of the flying dragon. Is there a dragon behind us? No. Pincer. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Woo! Since we didn't get to see any cool cards, guys, I'm gonna show you guys a really cool card.
One of his favorites.
It's one of my favorite cards.
One you shiny hunted for a long time.
Yeah, I did. Never did find it though. Guzzlord, the full art
Shiny Guzzlord.
shiny Guzzlord.
He's a pretty boy.
It's a really cool card.
Cool.
Well,
Alright.
that was that. Wasn't a
That's
whole
fine.
lot going in there. A couple of V's. Got a Go-Rock V and a Lycanroc V, so roll tide. Don't know why I said that. But it is Grace's turn to play. Do you want to swap chairs? Or?
I'm fine here.
Facts about bear hibernation.
Okay, can we... Okay.
Yes. Sorry, I forgot to click on the screen. Jeez. And... pew.
I hope everybody's been having a good week. We've
Yes.
also earned a new subscriber recently. I'm going to make you switch because you're being awkward. So I hit Isaac with a really crazy fact earlier that he didn't believe.
I don't. I get to read about it right now.
So I pulled it up. So I was watching the cage lock, or no, the four-way? The four-way is what I was watching the other day. And, gosh, I don't even remember who we have. So we're going to do a quick team recap. All right. So we have Sleepy, who is a Nuzleaf. We've got Cloney, the Minimoth. We've got Pachi, the Pachirisu. His.
Well, I meant to name it His/Hers, but
Yes.
it didn't work out very well.
And then we have Volt. Okay. Fantastic. Uh-oh. That was unintentional.
Unintentional? No,
But
it
yeah,
wasn't.
so I was watching the four-way versus, and they were talking about the fact, I think Asteroid brought it up, that hibernation isn't what we all remember hibernation being as kids. Like, we all remember being told that the animal sleeps for like months and months at a time, and that it basically just goes away, right? Like, everyone remembers that, right? Like, they were saying that that is totally untrue. That hibernation is something totally different. Oh my gosh, I hate yuck. That's gross.
You don't have
I went to like lean on the armrest and it wasn't I don't like that. That made me uncomfortable. Rival fight. It'll be fine. Anyways, yeah. So I pulled up information because I think Isaac and I are both very curious. This dude is really strong.
Sure is. You have Earthquake, though. Or you have Nature Power.
I have nature power, which is hilarious. Okay, cool. Everything's
So,
fine.
for all the people who are still under the belief, such as myself, That hibernation is that, animals go to sleep for months at a time. They eat a lot of food and they go to sleep, and that's what they do. That's what I've understood all these years as a child until I was a grown adult until today.
Until I wrecked his world.
So, what is hibernation? Hibernation, by definition, is when animals sleep through the winter season. During hibernation, the animal's body temperature, heart rate, and breathing rate all drop to significantly lower levels. Animals do this to survive the winter because the weather is cold and food is very scarce. It is advantageous because these animals can quite literally shut themselves off for weeks at a time rather than try to survive through harsh winter conditions.
See, it has nothing to do with...
So, instead of hibernating, bears fall into a deep sleep called torpor.
Okay, that's just one article though. Like
I'm still under the impression that they go to sleep, even if it's for weeks at a time. It's the same theory with snakes. Snakes don't eat every day. Snakes eat, every once in a while, and the food that they eat digests slowly over time, and they survive off of that.
I mean, that's a totally different thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
really.
No, it's
if
totally
a bear
different thing.
Or some other large animal. Wait.
We've already done all this?
I did this last one. Did I load up the wrong save file?
You must have.
Load. Nope, there's only... Oh.
Yeah, because we had...
Oh, you saved the file, probably.
What are you talking about?
You had saved the file, and I just opened up the game. That's where you had saved it at.
Okay, so yeah, this is more familiar. So our actual team is Pachi, Cloney, Beanie, His, and Sleepy. Yeah, this is the correct file. Sorry, fam. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna go run back and heal. Because we haven't done the gym yet or anything.
No, not the third one, or whatever. Uh-oh. You remember I went around all these people, remember?
You sure did.
It's only got an unknown, it's fine.
It'll be fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah. Flareon.
It'll be fine. But yeah, like, I know that we were all under that impression.
I still am. That's what this article right here just said.
But it's not. But it's not. It's not. Like, that's not true. It's... Oh, dadgummit.
Maybe I avoided every trainer I could, Grace. You told me to.
We might have a problem.
Why? Can you switch out?
I'm pretty sure this dude's gonna have Earthquake.
No, he's gonna have nature power.
Which turns into Earthquake out here, I think.
No, I shouldn't. That's fine. Well, go to Cloney then, because isn't he flying?
No, he's bug and poison. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, see, it's just nature power.
That's what I'm using it too.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to out nature power his nature power.
I'm gonna have to out nature power you. Okay.
But yeah, so I just thought that was really interesting. Like, it's not the same way that we think of them sleeping for a super long time. By the way, we can't see chat, so I don't know if anybody's talking to us. Usually there's nobody here, but on the off chance that there is somebody hanging out and talking to us, we can't see it. We cannot see it. Okay, so we're gonna probably do a quick attack, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go up and around because that's literally what we're supposed to be doing. But yeah.
It's Jared.
Oh. Is someone talk? Oh, hey,
yeah,
what's up, dude?
Yeah, this is the... Yeah, I'm just gonna talk while I type. Thanks, guys. I'm a weird nerd.
Yeah, try that again.
I'm just weird.
How you been, man? How was your week? But yeah, like, I don't know. That still blows my mind that that's an actual legitimate thing.
What?
The whole hibernation thing.
It is. It's legit. They go to sleep.
No, that's not how it works. It's just not.
Facts.
It's just not.
As a kid, you were...
What?
Hang on.
He said hold, please.
I'm trying to find something. 21 lies you were told as a kid but still believe until now.
Oh, okay, nice.
about-
Yeah, let's see. Like now that we're in it, let's get in it. Let's get in it. This thing is gonna have pursuit.
No, it doesn't. It's bug flying.
It's gonna have pursuit. Woo! Okay.
So sugar doesn't actually make you hyperactive.
No way. Like that's not true.
Yeah, science has shown that there is no such thing as a sugar high. Your parents are liars. Although a 2007 study suggests that preservatives in sugary foods might contribute to the hyperactivity in kids. So sugar itself does not make you hyperactive.
It's the chemical reaction that happens within it? Is that what it's trying
Either,
to say?
either the chemical reaction between the other preservatives in the other foods.
No way, dude. It's sugar. Like, I don't know about that. I don't feel right about that. I don't feel right about that at all.
Oh, this is just a bunch
Also,
of...
you need to turn down our thing in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. I like this subject.
It's been a busy week for you, Jared. What you been...
Yeah, what's been so busy? What you doing?
Yeah, I mean, we're stupid busy at work right now.
Same. Like, last week we had a lull. Like, we finally thought that we were gonna start slowing down because everybody's going back to school. Like, we thought it was time for the season to kind of start winding down a little bit. But, yo, it was a lie. It was a lie. Like, we are so busy. It's crazy.
So, the next fact is, you don't have to wait to swim after you eat.
Wait, what? You don't have to wait to swim?
Remember when your parents always tell you, don't go swimming right after you eat. You have to wait a set amount of time.
I heard it the other way around. Like, you don't have to wait to... Oh, no. I'm thinking of it backwards. Okay.
Yeah, you have to wait. You can't swim directly after eating.
Yeah, I do remember that.
This whole myth stems from the incorrect notion that while your body is digesting, there isn't enough blood flowing through your limbs, so you'll get cramps and drown. This is totally false.
Okay, but can we talk about the fact that, like, psychology does a trip on you? Because I swear, like, do you not go swimming and then think to yourself, oh, like, that's so messed up because, like, you feel like you're gonna cramp after you've eaten. That's crazy.
Oh, we got somebody that's, like,
Do we have-
spamming help me.
Help.
Just straight hard work, moving tables around, getting all of our computers, servers, cameras.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Hang on a second, guys.
Are you okay, person in the chat?
No.
No? Yeah. We're always here to help, but also please don't spam in chat.
Yeah, no, it's not. He's just messing around.
Okay.
Yeah. there we
Did
go.
you block him?
Message has been deleted by His&HersGamers. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okie dokie.
What's going on?
I put him in timeout.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways.
He's not even here because there's only 2 people watching, which is me and Jared.
Yeah. Anyways.
But anyways, yeah. So I remember you telling me that you had to go up to work and do all the servers and everything.
Oh yeah, how did that go?
It was just a bunch of straight labor. How's all that stuff going? Is it working out well, or is all that work or no? Like, I'm not sure if that's the correct terminology for what all you did.
But, like, back to what we were saying, like, it's so crazy because I feel like as kids, we had parents telling us stuff, and, like, that would make you think a certain thing, and then it would happen. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you would think that you were going to get a cramp, so you would get a cramp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the placebo effect, if that makes any sense. What's going? You're gonna have to read and talk at the same time, there, guy. I can't see chat.
I understand. I'll read it out loud.
Okay.
It said, "That's right. 500 words on why you're a very naughty boy, and maybe you'll get out of timeout." I put the guy in timeout to Jared reacted to that. But he probably won't even come back. So it was just a whole bunch of like randomness.
Oh, okay.
But he was just saying like, "Help me, help me, help me," and then FBI help, or whatever.
What?
It was just a bot that would come through people's live streams and they post random things. Do you ever see that on Dylan's or them where it's just like it looks like a message was deleted by such and such?
Yeah.
It's that.
That's why they have mods and stuff.
Yeah. Mods. If you report it enough times, it does that.
But yeah, what were we talking about?
The next thing on the list. Let's see. So turkey doesn't really make you sleepy.
This I knew.
I didn't. I always thought it made you sleepy because every time I had like a big Thanksgiving dinner, you always fell asleep. Yes, turkey has tritophan. I don't know how to say that word, but so does loads of other foods you eat on an everyday basis. In fact, chicken and beef also have that same ingredient as turkey.
See, like that's what I'm saying is that like certain things that you get told, it makes you think something, so your brain is enacting that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like you're making it happen basically.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. But yeah, let's go back to those random facts. Oh wait, no, Jared said something. Tryptophan.
What?
I don't understand that, Jared. You'll have to elaborate on your tryptophan comment. Oh, tryptophan.
Oh, he's trying to tell you how to pronounce the word.
You don't have to try to tell me how to pronounce the word.
We got it, fam. Yeah, he's trying to tell you how to pronounce it.
Thanks, Jared. Thanks for pointing out my idiocy online. Well, anyways, vitamin C does not actually prevent colds. Studies have shown that your daily OJ won't stop you from getting a cold, but if you already have a cold, vitamin C could help the symptoms go away faster.
Okay, this I also knew because like it's not like yeah, I knew this. Like vitamin C just helps boost your immune system. Your immune system.
Yeah. You know what's really funny? This next comment or this next thing, I used to talk about with my friends in like the 3rd and 4th grade when we learned about the Empire State Building.
Uh-huh.
This next one says, dropping a penny from the Empire State Building wouldn't come close to killing anyone.
Really?
Yeah, Mythbusters tested this one out, and nope. But don't think about attempting this.
How do they test it out?
I'm assuming the height. They just tested that.
They were just like, all right, well, hopefully no one dies.
Okay. Also, it says don't even think about attempting this, as there are a million other ways it could be dangerous.
Exactly.
It's not gonna come close to killing anybody, but I used to always think if we dropped a penny from the Empire State Building that it would just fly straight through something. As much as like inertia and stuff like that would keep it falling, to the floor, it would probably hit a building next to it before it would actually hit the concrete on the side of it.
They're trying to say that it's not the speed of the thing that would kill a person. It's
the likelihood of it making it actually to the concrete.
To a person is unlikely.
That,
I don't know though. Like,
you gotta.
Have we checked the TMs yet? Also, someone's talking in chat.
How do you know that?
Because I can see it underneath here. I just can't see it.
Oh, it's just Jared. It went fine just now. Just not what I'm used to. I'm a software guy, not a hardware guy. So it's just a new world. Currently the only guy in the office who isn't busy. And so I've been tossed onto it. Mythbusters was gelatin dummies and pressure sensors that would tell if an impact would be deadly or not enough to kill.
That's interesting.
That is pretty interesting. I think I remember it. I wish they were still around, but I guess a lot of that stuff just got too expensive to do, And I mean, TV isn't as popular anymore. Everything's all streaming and everything.
That's so true. Like, there's so much stuff that was so like pertinent when we were kids. That was like really important and like great to watch, and like that. It's so crazy that everything's so changed and how mainstream views things these days. Oh, I could just I could get on a tangent about that. How different stuff is these days.
Yeah. This one's kind of funny. I used to always think this. Touching frogs won't give you warts. I used to always think that you'd get a wart if you touched like a frog.
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
I don't think it was frogs. I think it was toads. So I think the terminology they're trying to use here is wrong.
Ooh, ice punch.
Ooh, that's a good one. I do remember people always telling me that, yeah, if you touched a toad, you'd get warts.
Arm thrust.
It tackles the foe while exhibiting overwhelming menace.
That might be...
This falsehood started because people thought that the bumps on frogs' backs were
someone's
warts.
Back in the chat. Like,
Jared, it's fine.
Well, okay.
Then just move it over. Just move your whole screen over.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll go back and get him.
What is happening? Can we block this person?
Hide user on this channel. Put user in a timeout again.
High jump kick.
He's back. Get him. It's not even a 500-word essay.
I know.
Unacceptable.
Shame.
Let's see. Maybe I can. Is there a way to like? Manage moderators, participants, toggle stats. Let's see. I don't know if there's a way to like ban somebody.
There is a way, but I don't know how.
I mean, like I can't go to that person's page or something. How do I do that?
I got a timer ball. Cool.
I'll just report it then. Unwanted commercial content or spam. There we go. Report. Thanks. We received your report.
Okay.
Not sure that did anything.
Anyways, back to what we were saying. I don't think that's not one that I've ever heard before. I don't think.
Really? I always heard that.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard that one. That you said like if you get warts.
Yeah, it's like if you touch a toad, you'd get the warts because the bumps on the back of the toad were always thought to be warts.
What? No way. Yes. No way. That must be a boy thing.
Yeah, warts are caused by human virus, and you can't get them from frogs or toads.
Of course.
But still not to handle wild animals, though.
Yeah,
It was always the thing, like your parents never wanted you to pick them up because they were gross and they'd smelly and they'd get you all nasty or whatever.
That must be a boy thing.
And that was, well, yes, and tomgirl things, tomboy things. But, yeah, that was the thing.
That's so funny.
I definitely remember that.
Okay, what's the next one? This is interesting.
The Coriolis effect doesn't actually make toilets in Australia flush the other way.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You remember that? Like okay.
Oh yeah.
The Coriolis effect is how things spin downward.
Yeah.
And it would spin the opposite direction.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do? What? No. Yes, there's your game. Why'd you go out of it?
I didn't mean to. I saw somebody talking, and I was gonna go check on it. Sorry guys, I messed everything up. Nice.
That make it better for you?
Yes.
Now you can read it too.
Thank you.
So you don't have to rely on me to read people's comments. Then you just read what Jared says then.
Okay.
I won't even worry about it.
I totally remember it. Well, I mean, we can kind of go back and forth. I totally remember the frog warts one as well. Okay, yeah, that must have been like a boy thing because like I don't remember that. I don't remember someone ever telling me that if I touch a frog, like why would I touch a frog?
Because frogs are cool.
Yeah, that's totally a boy thing.
You tagged me in one. That green tree frog, the leaf frog,
yeah,
that thing was cool.
It was cool.
I would touch it. I'd pick that thing up right away.
And see, that's
it looks like it's poisonous though. The one that you showed me.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I thought I bought Ice Beam. What? Okay, going back in.
Hang on. So the Coriolis effect. The direction of a toilet's flush depends on how it was designed. not how it, that the Coriolis effect. This one was. I always thought that this was true. Cracking your knuckles does not give you arthritis.
What? No way.
There are other reasons as to why you should avoid doing it, though.
Ew, don't do it. Gross.
It's not
okay,
gross.
I know, but I have a really weird thing about cracking things.
Cracking and popping. Yeah.
I'm weirded out by cracking and popping. Anyone who... you remember you would chase frogs at Grandma's house, Isaac? And
Yes. Yeah.
We'd mess with them and...
We put them in buckets and stuff.
With his brick grill we had?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So my grandparents' house in Sanderson, Tennessee, they it's nitrogen release or something like that. What? Oh, the release of nitrogen between your knuckles.
Oh, yeah.
When we went to my grandparents' house, you'd pull up in the driveway. Their house would be on the left-hand side, the little driveway with like an awning for like the cars or whatnot. Then some gravel that went around to like another.
I remember.
Yeah, there was a brick grill that they had there, but they never used it for anything. It was just there. It was built onto the property at some point in the house's life or whatever. But there was always like lizards and animals. We'd always play like G.I. Joes on that and everything. But that was just one of those things.
Heck, dude, guys. Oh, I bought it twice. Sorry. Well,
so next one on the list. What is it?
Beanie can't learn it.
That sucks. Water does not conduct electricity.
No way.
Pure water is actually non-conductive. It's the substances found inside most waters, salt for example, that makes them so conductive.
But that's
so if you have a purified water, it won't.
It can't conduce electricity. I know, but like that negates the fact that like the reason people told people that is because of things like chlorine.
Well, water in and of itself is not.
Yes, water is not a conducive
that's kind of cool, though.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I don't know about this one, but it says you don't actually lose most of your body heat through your head.
Oh my gosh, yeah. My parents always told me that's why I had to wear a hat.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I guess that is
like
true.
When you go out in the snow or whatever, they always tell you to cover up your head.
Yeah, sorry Mom, this just isn't true. But keep wearing those winter hats because an uncovered part of your body will release heat.
I mean, now that doesn't sound right. I mean, I'm willing to bet they say that because of how often in real life do people ever run into purified water. Right, like no one would be swimming in purified water. Like
rich people could.
I mean, okay. The egg, finally.
It's just an egg.
It's a snake.
Yes, that's a terrible. What? Name it Snake.
Why, bro? A snake? Really?
Okay. Well, watching TV too close to the screen will not make you go blind.
I heard about this from Jaden Animations.
Did you?
Yes.
She has a video on that or something?
Yeah, she's got a thing that talks about the fact that, like, that was a lie that her parents told her, and she still does it just to be, like, vengeful or whatever.
We will get that rich someday, Isaac, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, help our channel grow so I can swim in purified water.
Right.
Life goals.
Science hasn't found a significant link between watching TV up close and vision loss. You might strain your eyes and get a headache, but there's no risk of permanent damage.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right.
And reading in the dark won't make you go blind either. I didn't even...
That is one that I heard a lot growing up. Like,
how could reading in the dark make your eyes go blind?
Okay, what they mean is like, do you guys remember back in the day when you would have those little Nintendo light things?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? like
Little
using,
stream things, yeah, come around it.
yeah, using one of those things would create strain on your eyes because you were having to strain to like look at the screens or whatever, and it was worse when it was in the dark because if you were in the dark, it was really bad for your eyesight. Yeah, like that's why my parents, like when we went on long road trips and stuff, when it got dark outside, they wouldn't let me play my video games. Because,
That's hilarious.
which in reality, I think what they were trying to keep us from doing was like causing it to be really difficult for them to see on the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that I remember that one.
I was always taught that it was illegal when I was a kid to turn on a light in the car at night.
What?
My parents told me that it's illegal. You can't turn on the lights at night. It's a distraction to drivers.
I mean,
it is a distraction. But it's not illegal.
It is a distraction, but it's certainly not illegal. That's hilarious.
It was really funny.
That's a good job, Mama Wood. That's funny.
Your tongue doesn't actually have different taste buds sections for sweet, salty, sour, and bitter.
I was never taught that as a child.
Yeah, I wasn't either. Your taste receptors are actually scattered pretty evenly across your mouth. Middle school was all a lie. Now that I do believe. I didn't learn anything in middle school that was really all that great. I'm not using anything I learned in school, really.
I mean, that's not true. We learned how to speak and, like, what's funny...
When am I going to ever write down an essay to learn how to talk to somebody else and be like, yeah, this is how you talk about pool water. Did an essay on pool water. That's great.
You're not, but, like, what has how... Oh!
Well, how did that happen? What did it use?
Freaking tail whip, guys. Freaking
a
tail
headbutt.
whip. And then a headbutt.
Look at you. Killing off Pokemon.
Because we were so excited about Snake.
Yeah, who cares about that thing?
I just wanted a little extra team work here. I actually might add somebody to the PC.
From the PC.
From the PC.
Yeah, boy, we got a bunch of Pokemons. His ability was shed skin.
Yeah, because remember, we don't have
that's right. I didn't randomize the abilities in this game. I forgot. I forget.
Anyways, back to...
all right. So, number 14. Humans have more than just 5 senses. Now, this is interesting. I don't really know. Let's see. Most humans are taught about the core 5 in school, but there are actually way more than that. Think about balance, temperature, pain, and the list goes on.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
Yeah, you have a sense of taste.
Oh, you mean
sight,
sensories. Yeah.
Hearing, touch.
Like sensories.
Yeah, stuff like that. But you don't think about like balance or temperature or pain as being a sensor.
Okay. Neil, what are you doing? Just flop your foot down. Driving me crazy.
I don't know. It's just we were taught about the five core ones.
And it was saying that wasn't true?
It said there's more. There's more sensors.
Senses.
You have the 5 senses or whatever.
Okay.
You have sight, taste, sound, hearing, and some touch or something.
Sight, taste, smell, touch,
all that
something.
stuff. Yeah. It's generally safe to wake up sleepwalkers. In all the movies, it always like, don't wake him up. Don't wake him up. Don't do that. Of course, some of these depend on the individual, but the notion that waking up sleepwalkers is universally dangerous is false. In fact, it could be more dangerous to let them do it. To keep sleepwalking, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so question, have you ever sleptwalked?
No.
Sleepwalked?
I don't think I ever have. I've always wished I had, but never did.
I have.
Have you?
Yes. I actually have a very interesting story about this.
All right.
So, my grandmother lived in Florida, and the house that they lived in was a 1-story house, and they had this big cuckoo clock. You guys know what a cuckoo clock is, right? Like the big giant thing that covers the entire wall cuckoo clock. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so that cuckoo clock would go off once an hour, every hour at nighttime. Used to drive my parents nuts. Nuts. So, side note, I also have terrible nightmares. I'm a giant scaredy cat. I do not like horror films or scary movies, things like that. That's not my vibe, never has been. So one of the days that this all goes together, I promise. One of the days that we were spending the night at my grandma's, my brother during the day had scared me with this fake plastic snake thing, okay? And I was really scared. Well, going to bed that night, my brother again made me watch this really, really scary movie. And the scary movie had something to do with every time a bell rang, like the monster would come for you. I think it actually, oh my gosh, you with weird no arms. I think it actually had something to do with gremlins, possibly. Like the gremlins would wake up at night or something. So anyways, sorry, you're distracting me. I'm trying to tell my story. Like, we're live, and that's really inappropriate.
Just petting the dog's head. What are you talking about?
Anyways, so I was deep in sleep, and the clock started chiming.
Yeah.
I guess when I was sleepwalking, I thought that was gonna wake up the gremlins. So I sleptwalked over to that giant clock and started beating on the clock door. Like in the middle of the night. Started beating on the clock door.
Wow.
I almost punched my hand through the glass. My parents had to come and wake me up because... Uh-oh.
No, it's fine.
But yeah, my parents had to come wake me up because I almost punched through the clock door. I could have knocked it over and, like, killed myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hang on, everybody. Give us a small technical difficulty here. Well, while we're waiting on Grace to fix that, Jared said...
How do you do it?
Just reset. Yeah, you saved it, so just reset it. Jared said there's also a thing called ultra pure water, and the stuff is actually unfit to drink because it will literally steal substances from your body that the water comes in contact with. It's generally a cleaning agent. That's kind of cool. Didn't know that.
That's really random.
Well, I mean, water is supposed to bring you sustenance or whatnot, or stuff in it, but it depends on what's in the water.
Okay.
That's why they have, like, pH levels
Balanced
of water.
waters.
Yeah.
Yeah. pH balancing waters.
But the next thing is goldfish can remember way more than the past 3 seconds. What?
Okay, I actually was told that goldfish have, like, a really, really good memory.
Despite what you may have heard, they can actually remember a decent amount. Some scientists believe their memories last for months. Okie dokie.
Yeah. Have you guys ever seen that, have you guys actually ever seen where the goldfish played Pokemon?
Are you that guy? Seeking?
What?
Seeking is a goldfish.
That's actually hilarious as I was talking about goldfish. But yeah, there actually was an experiment done. I can't remember what college it was from, where they set up sensors on the goldfish's, like, tank or whatever, and they had it basically, like, play Pokemon.
How could it play Pokemon?
It would go across the different sensors, and that would make the character, like, go left to right to right to left. Hilariously, I'm pretty sure it chose Squirtle as the starter. But it would...
How could it have chosen that? How would it know what to do?
Literally go look it up, guys. Like, if you guys haven't seen it, you need to go watch it. Like, there is a thing where it plays Pokemon. I don't think it got much further than, like, the first route or so, but it was able to, like, realize what it was doing. And yeah, the goldfish played Pokemon.
After this 21 things, I'm about to go.
It's a real thing. Like, we can't show it on
this.
stream, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, go watch it. Like,
right.
Just Google goldfish plays Pokemon. It's real. It's a real study that happened.
No, I understand we're talking about water earlier, Jared. I didn't say your comment was dumb. It's very interesting. I didn't know that they had something that was, that pure that it could actually hurt you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The next one is glass is not a liquid. Thanks for that. I knew that.
Oh, okay. I see. I remember being told that like that glass was like liquefied or whatever, like poured into its surface. Maybe if that's what it means.
No, I don't know. That thing about old windows being thicker at the bottom because they were melting, total BS. Glass is actually an amorphous solid,
Yeah.
and those old windows are probably just made like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not one. Anyways, next one.
No, not what I was thinking of.
Next one.
Here we go. Something about gum. Gum does not take 7 years to digest. It passes through your system just like anything else you would eat.
This I was told as
I
a
was told this
child.
as a child that do you swallow gum? There was a hilarious story actually. My brother told me one time. A guy made up about gum or whatever and eating it all the time. He'd have like this little snow globe stuff or whatever full of gumballs, and he'd just eat them all the time. Once it got done, he wouldn't spit it out. He'd just swallow it. And it was so much so that he was blowing gum bubbles out of his butt. That was part of the story. I'm sure Jared remembers it. It was one Adam told us all at the dinner table at one time, whatever. It was pretty funny. But yeah, unless you're swallowing massive quantities of it, you'll just poop it out. That's what it says.
So maybe that guy actually was. Maybe was it Eric or Adam?
It was Adam.
Maybe that guy was right.
The next one is rust doesn't actually cause tendinitis.
Tendinitis?
Tendinitis, yeah. Tendinitis.
Tinnitus.
Tetanus.
Whoa there, guy. Whoa. Tinnitus. There's a difference. Tendinitis is a very different thing than tinnitus. Tinnitus.
Tetanus?
Yeah, tinnitus, or is it tetanus? Is that what it's saying?
Tetanus.
Yeah, tetanus.
That's why I said tetanus.
Oh my gosh, do you remember when you had to go and get a tetanus shot?
Yeah, it was
Y'all,
terrifying.
that was so bad. Okay, so Isaac went to go and get his first or second tattoo. And then shortly after he had gotten a tattoo, he had gotten this like crazy rash thing on the tattoo. I think he was allergic to one of the inks. And he was taking a medication to make it go away. Well, during that same time, he had just finished up a build on one of his cars, and on the way out to the person who was supposed to tune the car for him, something happened, and he had to get up underneath the exhaust of the vehicle or somewhere near the some metal section on the vehicle, and ended up getting metal shavings in his arm. So, isn't that what happened?
Something like that. I don't quite remember.
Okay, I apologize if that's not completely accurate. I remember that you were on the road to Bryant Brothers to go and get it tuned, and something happened.
Jason Waters, I think, or something.
Okay.
I was going towards Atlanta.
Well, my point. You were on the way to go and get the car tuned.
I think I remember the story.
And something happened. So, anyways, he called me and he's like, yeah, and this whole thing happened. I was like, all right, well, just turn around and come home and yeah. So when he gets home, I'm looking at his arm and I'm like, babe, what happened? He's like, yeah, I got metal shavings in my arm. It's crazy. And a couple days after that, he started feeling kind of sick, and where he had been healing from like the ink that he was allergic to, it got really bad. It looked really bad. Like his arm looked crazy. That. Yeah, your arm looked crazy. And so we had to take him to like a doc in the box or whatever, and they gave him a tetanus shot. Y'all, I have never seen someone get so sick so fast in my entire life.
Oh, like get white?
Well, yeah, you got white
face?
and then you puked in the trash can.
I do remember that.
Yeah, like he gave the doctor was like, oh, okay, it's really okay. You're having a reaction to the metal shavings in your arm. We need to give you a tetanus shot, and then you need to like take this antibiotic, and then you have to do this and that. And yeah, like, oh my gosh, it happened so fast. Like, he literally gave Isaac the shot, and within seconds after that, Isaac just goes, it was so bad, and I'm really, really queasy. Like, I don't do well. I'm squeamy. So, like, Isaac got so sick. I felt so bad. He was so sick for days after that. But anyways, so I don't know if I believe that metal doesn't or rust doesn't cause tetanus because I've
Well, I'm about to
literally
tell
seen
you.
that happen firsthand.
It's caused by the bacteria that can be found on old rusty objects, but it can also be found on objects with no rust at all. So basically, if you get a really deep cut from something, rusted or not, you need to consult your doctor.
Okay, I feel like this is all like a plot twist though, because a lot of these facts are like, yeah, that's basically not true, but it's also basically true.
Yeah.
Okay, this one I was told as a kid.
Yeah. Shaving your legs does not make your hair grow back thicker. I was always told that as a kid too.
I don't know about that because, like, I'm a lady, so I have to shave my legs a lot.
Well, I think what it is like as the baby hair goes away and it's shaved, it does come back as a slightly thicker as you get older, but it does not come back thicker the more you shave it, so to speak.
I don't know, bro.
There was this one girl in high school that I remember. She was a foreign exchange student, and she was in my art class, and she didn't speak a whole lot of English, but she spoke enough to be there and communicate and stuff like that. But she still didn't understand everything. But she had never shaved her legs her entire life, and they were just like little baby hairs. You couldn't even really tell that she never shaved her legs. That was just a Japanese thing. That was just my story. Sorry.
Oh.
That was
okay,
it.
I thought like that was going, and she was gonna tell us that like plot twist.
No, there's no plot twist. That's what she never did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good story.
One cartoon I brings to.
I think we need to.
One cartoon that I'm reminded of when I think of shaving legs or whatever. I think it was some old, either like Rocket Power. No, it wasn't Rocket Power. What was it? Can't remember the name of the cartoon, but there was like girls and boys or whatever were like protagonists. They were either like in a family or whatever, and her parents wouldn't let her shave her legs.
Yeah.
So like there was like lots of girls in her high school or whatever middle school that were like making fun of her because she couldn't shave her legs, and then like she was able to like shave her ankles enough to where she could like pull up her pants leg to show them like, oh yeah, I shave my legs now.
Wow, that's weird.
It was a very strange. I think it might have been Rocket Power.
Okay.
But yeah.
Also, Cloney wants to know if that was German chick.
No, it wasn't the German chick. Remember the Asian chick in art class? Because the German girl was actually in my class. The other one only came into the art room. That was it. I never saw her. I think she might have been a grade above me. Maybe. I don't even remember.
All right, last one.
The tips of your hair are finer than the base, so when you shave those tips off, it might appear thicker, but shaving does not actually affect the growth of the hair at all.
Weird. That makes me feel weird. I don't like that.
And the last one we're just gonna skip.
What, can I see it?
I don't think you want to.
Just let me see it. Don't read it. Actually, no. No, this is a thing.
And finally, you don't swallow spiders in your sleep, like ever. Your sleeping, breathing body terrifies spiders too much to even go near you. Your breathing not swallows 8 a year. You're definitely not swallowing 8 a year. So that was like, I guess, a study that showed that you had swallowed at least 8 spiders a year.
Yeah, you've never heard that before? I've heard that. Like, that you swallow, like, hundreds of spiders while you're sleeping.
Why would you swallow spiders?
Like,
why would spiders want to be anywhere near a person?
I don't know, but like I remember being told that as a kid that like while you slept, you would swallow spiders. If you didn't keep your mouth shut while you slept, it would cause you to swallow spiders.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yes, I legit have been told that.
All right, so.
Well, the good news is that we've effectively accomplished nothing other than the fact that I've trained up the Mew to a ridiculously high level. So we're gonna go take on the gym, and then we will probably wrap up. Jared said, nope, only foreign exchange student I remember was the German one. Oh well.
Yeah. I don't remember her name, so I don't even remember the German girl's name.
I'm glad she made such an impact on your life.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is there are people who stream on this platform for hours, and I would love to do that, but I just don't see how it is humanly possible with the amount of stuff there is to do in a day. You know what I mean?
Well, Zaryu, when he streams on Twitch. He does it as though like it's a job.
Yeah, he starts at like 2.
Yeah, I think he streams from. Well, I think he streams at like 11 in the afternoon or 11 in the morning. He gets up, does his things in the morning, and he gets everything ready, and he streams from like 11 to 4. So it's like 6 hours of streaming, 7 hours of streaming. And during that time, he's talking to chat, he's talking to people,
That's so cool. Can we
he's
just
got
get to that point, please?
subscribers. He has conversations with all of his friends
And it
that
makes it go
he's
so
made.
fast.
It makes it go by so fast, and he'll play WoW. So he has like arenas that he'll play.
Yeah.
He's a world class arena player or whatever.
I'm not questioning the ability to play for that period of time.
Well, I am.
I'm stating that it would be incredibly difficult to literally get anything else in your life done. But I guess when you use this as a career path, it's very different.
Well, yeah, you got to think about it as though like when you go to work, you're there for 10 hours. If you try to do that and then stream for 6+ hours a day,
you're gonna be
then
like shut down, worn out.
Yeah, you won't be able to do that. But that like the amount of time that you spend at work is the amount of time that he spends doing his thing on stream.
Right.
Whether or not there's people there for the entire stream or not, it's highly unlikely. But it's the fact that there's so many people out there that follow him or other content creators that they just pop by for a little bit, watch 15, 20 minutes of it, and then just say hi. Him acknowledges them or whatever, and then they just drop a bomb or whatever and leave.
Yeah, it happens.
That's what a lot of his stuff is. I remember the first year I was watching him, he had 50 subscribers to his channel on Twitch, or which would give like a month's worth of stuff, which would be like, $10, $15, something like that, or whatever. I don't remember how much his subscription was a month. It might have been like, what is it called on Twitch subscribers or something?
Yeah,
is that what it is?
Subs, yeah.
You sub to his channel or whatever, so you know when all of his stuff goes down or whatever. I think it was only $5 a month.
Yeah.
So he would have at least 50 people every single day, the entire year. The first year I watched him.
That's pretty cool.
It was a train he had kept going the entire year. 50 people.
That's insane.
Let's just stop to think about that for a second. 50 people every day gave him $5.
Yeah.
Every day. So that's $2,500 a day. And then that's not repeating things either.
Right. That's crazy.
That's not.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. What's that?
Oh, it had a lumberry?
No, I'm sorry. That's $250 a day.
Why did this thing have a lumberry?
I don't know.
Okay. Woo! First gym done.
What first gym? This is Whitney's gym.
Or Whitney's gym done.
Oh, speaking of Whitney's gym, hang on, be right back.
Oh, okay. Oh, there goes the dog. Sick. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I feel like we were told as kids that are so inaccurate as adults, but we still believe. Like, we were just talking about that today, how funny it is that there's so many different things that we were told. Uh-oh. What's going down?
Remember? I have Whitney's full art
I want to see that
card.
first one really quickly.
Hang on.
Okay. Or just ignore me.
I'm not ignoring you.
Being
I
ignored.
want to show this.
Ignore.
'Cause we just beat Whitney.
Yeah.
And we have the Whitney full art card.
Yeah, this one's really valuable, actually.
I don't know why it's so valuable.
People like the waifus.
The what?
She's an anime waifu.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That was all. Which one do you want to see?
I just wanted to see. So we still have Chongchu. Yeah.
Yeah. We still have the Chunkachu, Moltres.
But I
both
sold
of those
Char Char.
VMAX. Yeah, you did. Dan said you didn't.
Yeah, I thought
But
I didn't.
he has one of his graded, and then he has another one that's
Yeah.
not, the best or whatever.
Did you put my Mew and stuff in there?
No. I thought you were going to try sell that.
Yeah.
Did we have any bites on that?
I think it's the adults not wanting to tell us the full truth because it would take too long to explain. Yeah, that's what I was saying is like all of the different things that we were talking about are like they're all just spun truth of what adults would want for us to not know, basically.
That's
But all right, so do you want to keep going on stream or do you want to wrap up here? It's totally up to you.
we'll wrap up right here. We've
Okay.
been going for about an hour or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little over an hour.
Well, thanks you
Well,
guys for hanging out.
Yeah, guys, it's been fun.
This was fun.
Thanks so much for coming by. We will be probably streaming again tomorrow
Yes.
on YouTube as well. Maybe Twitch. We'll probably
Yeah,
do Twitch
well,
tomorrow.
I
We'll
don't know.
probably,
We might come back to YouTube. It just depends.
yeah, it just depends on what we do. But yeah, thanks so much for coming out, guys. We will we'll update everybody on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram on what we're gonna be doing
And keep an eye
for
out.
tomorrow.
Seriously, because our platinum playthrough is just about to wrap up.
Yes.
And the
next series, I've already made the intro.
It's gonna be
or the
huge.
intro for it.
But what I'm trying to talk about is the finale. Please come out for the finale. Like, it would be incredible if we could get even like 5 new subs from the finale. We would be so excited about that. Oh, bye, Cloney. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. It was so fun to chat with you.
We'll see you next time, buddy.
Yep. Bye, man. But yeah, please come out for the finale because that's gonna be huge. We've actually been debating on live streaming the finale. That's something we might talk about doing. We're not totally sure, but anyways, we're gonna wrap up right here, guys. I hope everybody has an amazing evening.
All right. We will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Peace. We just end it right here. Right here. That's it.